Good evening to everyone and peace be with you. I'm back again as always on Wednesdays and Fridays to read messages from Christ. And please, all of those who see for the first time, please subscribe to our page because there's so much more messages that are coming that are full of divine knowledge and information. And our page name is Messages to an Awakening Humanity. And today we're going to talk about the symbol of cross. Many people use this symbol. They use it in church, they wear the cross as a protection symbol, but maybe not that many know the history of it, of how it came up to be and what it was used for. And today Christ the teacher will give us message and information of the meaning of the cross, and I found it very, very fascinating. Besides the protection, what initially it has served as. So today we're going to read about that. And again, thank all of you who join us and who listen to our messages, because our job is to let as many people as possible to let them know about the truth, the divine truth and divine teachings of Christ. Also, before I start reading, I would like to say something that people we sometimes encounter block, because religious people, they don't really accept this information because it's not coming from church. And people who are spiritual, when they hear the name Christ, they instantly think, oh, this is some kind of a religious nonsense. Neither is true. We are speaking from the true Christ, and it has nothing to do with religion. It is purely and highly spiritual messages. So I will begin to read message about the cross. A cross is a connection of the vertical and the horizontal. That is to say, the connection of the spiritual and the material. Such its meaning. This symbol has been known since time of memorial. For our path, the path of the harmonious connection of the spiritual beginning and the material one, is directed to this goal. This connection should be harmonious. In other words, the balance should be maintained, and hence one should wear only an equilateral cross without a crucifixion and extension of one of the lines. The extension of the top line presupposes the extension of the vertical, the spiritual beginning. But a dead human figure blocks this upward movement because there is a death instead of resurrection in the sign. A cross as a symbol of this planet can be only equilateral, for only through the development of spirit will there be development of matter. Spiritualized matter through the development of all the best qualities and feelings, through the development of physical body, and through harmony is our task and the path we wish to direct you towards. Your aspirations should be directed towards harmony, as all cosmic laws are based on this principle. The Creator Himself performs the creation process through the curved space, which you can depict as a cross in a circle. This cross represents energy flows that form other flows through the directed rotation, thus carrying out the process of creation. A multitude of these flows appears there. They support the process of energy concentration, transfiguration, and transformation of energy into substance. Simplistically or symbolically, this can be represented as a so-called Jerusalem cross. It is a symbol of transfiguration, a symbol of the creation. For cruciform energy, flows are numerous. When creation flows have carried out their directed action, others immediately come into operation. It is a long process which demands a large quantity of energy for transfiguration. Only the source of the highest energies can generate such energy for this process, because an unimaginably large quantity of energy is spent on the creation of each star and planet. Only the Creator, knowing and honoring the cosmic laws, is capable of the actions of such magnitude, because this work is grandiose indeed. This symbol is given to you as a symbol of the creation, as a symbol of our unification, and as a symbol of love and harmony, because it is a symbol of our Father, who has created everything here on earth with love. This is His distinctive principle. His energy is full of love, and that is what He granted to earth, the energy of love, through which He was performing the creation, and through which you also have the opportunity to become creators. It is necessary to properly perceive and feel the Father's energy. Love is His highest gift, and this feeling can be applied everywhere. Turn everything you do into creativity combined with love. You yourselves are beautiful creations of the Father. So aspire to inner and outer harmony, because harmony is an eternal friend of love, and in love everything should be harmonious. All processes, whether they are cosmic processes or processes in yourselves, occur through the Father's energy of love. It is the main driving force of the world's transformation. Everything I wish to tell and give you is coming through love, through the flow of love. That's what you ought to sense and feel, where there is a true flow from the pure source, the Creator, and where there is a stagnant water. I want to give you the new energy. I want this energy to cause those changes that will bring good to you and your Mother Earth. Now we wish to begin the process of the world's transfiguration through the Father's new energy, and that will come into force step by step and become the ray that will soon open a new light and will eliminate the darkness. We are waiting and calling to work for those who want to help us in this process. I will repeat again, the process is underway, and the help of luminous souls is essential. Let all who feel the truth and the true flow respond and join us in this work on Earth's renewal. We are with you. God the Father, the source of light and love, is with us. Christ, July 25th, year 2001. Thank you for listening, and I would like to add something from myself and emphasize something very important that the teacher said at the end. And what he said in the end is that all of those luminous souls who feel the truth and the divine flow in these messages, he calls all of you, all of us to unite and help Cosmos, help our Father, help God and all higher forces in this process of the renewal of Mother Earth. And as he has said, this process is already underway. And interestingly enough, one of his recent messages, which you can find on the website novosvit.com, where you can switch to English. He said there that when they sent already the divine energy on Earth for the Earth transfiguration, but unfortunately Earth is in such a bad shape from all the negative energies that were brought onto here and everything that has been done onto Earth. When they sent divine flow onto Earth, and Earth being in such a bad shape, they can't predict the reaction of Earth. And sometimes when they send the divine flow, earthquakes and tsunamis occur and happen. And that's when they know that they have to slow it down and recalculate and redirect. And Earth's reactions of tsunamis and earthquakes and other natural disasters, its natural response, because it is in such a bad shape and the reactions again unpredictable. So thank you all of you who was listening, and I would love to share with you more messages and more knowledge that I gained myself through reading the books, through reading Christ's teachings. And I would like to ask you before I finish to forgive me for my accent. It's not easy for me to read in English, but I'm doing my best. And I would also want to remind that original texts were written in Russian. Thank you everyone for listening, and good night.